Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is Slytherin Knight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, our daily quest today is one of the longer ones. Cast 30 green or blue spells for 750 gold and 500 mastery XP. Very simple, very standard. Now, the deck I will be using is a new one for me. My very first 3-color deck. And it, as the name says, it is a Titania Meld deck. That Sultai, that's what my understanding is. Sultai is the name of the 3 colors. Like Golgari is black-green. This one doesn't have it, but black-red is Rakdos. Boros for white-blue. Izzet for blue-red. Anyway, this deck, I will admit, I did not build this one myself. I changed up the lands a little bit so that I could actually have the wild cards necessary to make this deck, because they had a lot of rares that I just didn't have. Yeah, this deck is, from what I've looked through, I took my time, I read through it, I looked at it. It's heavy on land control, on having lands, on using lands. Seeing as how Titania's ability, you have to have, 4 or more land cards in your grave. That's where like Broker's Hideout and Evolving Wilds come from. Those go into your graveyard when you use them, which is awesome. She'll become Titania Gaia Incarnate as long as this card is on the field, which, yeah, it's awesome. But you have this guy, the Overslime. Whenever a land card goes in the graveyard, you get a +1. That's excellent. Yeah, that's just great for a 3 cost. You have Urg, Spawn of Turg. It's just so weird. To the number of land cards in your grave. So he's good. This one's good if you've been able to use a lot of them. Other than that, it's a great 5 toughness blocker for 3, which is awesome, which is excellent. Got a bit of mill with Rutstein there. What else? You can force yourself to mill with this one, which is awesome. Servile 2, draw a card. If you have land coming up, you can put them in your graveyard if you need to. I was just reading, that's pretty cool. It's a 1 cost, or technically it can be a 3 cost if you want its full effect. Cut down. If you've seen my other videos, you'll know I despise this card just because of how good it is against aggro decks when you're first starting out. So just one of those. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty. And then one of the new Planeswalkers, Teferi, which this guy is a little broken, I think. He gets a loyalty counter anytime you draw. I mean, that's great. I think that's great. But I can definitely see the whole point of this card is to do your -2 to get your spirit out, and then start drawing cards, getting counters on it. And then it's -12. That's not as important, I don't feel, personally. That's interesting that's good for a board wipe, for an opponent board wipe, not your board wipe. So I can definitely see where that could help win you a match, but still. But yeah, that's the deck. Let me show this one. I didn't read this one too much. It's counter target spell. See, that's pretty cool. That's a good, yeah. So it's almost like it's got a bit of graveyard control, which I like. And here's another mill. Or actually, no, this is a way to put land. And it's both a mill and putting land on the field, which is awesome. But yeah. But anyway, that is the deck. I'm gonna try it out. Honestly, I hope it goes well, because I've never used a 3-color deck. Some of the issues I've seen with other people using them is lack of land you need. But we'll see what we can do. I'm hoping for a good one. Like this hand. Oh, that's actually not a bad hand. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Got her to start with. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm gonna start this off with the broker's hideout to pull in a Greek. Then I'll do evolution. Ooh, like an Argoth right off the bat. Nice. Throw you down. Go ahead and activate this ability. And I will pick... Let's go with a blue. Send that out next turn. A second one, nice. Throwing that out. I was thinking of doing this so I could potentially use my Infernal Grasp, but I'm going to go ahead and put you on the field. How is I have 2 land in the grave. Okay. Send out Argoth next turn. Okay. Ooh, a second Argoth? Awesome. Let's go with... Let's do that. That's a double strike. No, that's... So that's actually good for me that I got rid of one, because having 2 double strikers, that's not fun. I'm gonna mill myself actually. Yeah, that just happened. And I'll send another one. Because I can. He'll only this will only deal 2 damage, so that'll survive. Unless they do. What was it? Undying Malice. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a cool way of doing that. No, I'll take the damage. I mean, it's gonna be 8 damage. It's gonna hurt, but I'll take the hit. How does this work again? A beginning of your upkeep. And they are considered legendary, so I'll hold off. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna snub another blue, actually. Let's go with you. And sure. I want to get rid of that 8 damage dealer. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Okay. So I don't want to attack just because of that, so I'll just keep my 10-10 Gaia Incarnate on the field. I can block that, thankfully, and she'll survive. And I have another one if I need it. No, actually I don't, because I only have... Yeah. I'd say of Brothers War, this is probably the easiest of the new meld cards to get out. I think there's 3 of them. She is definitely the easiest. No? Thank you. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of removal. I will say I do not have a whole lot of removal in this deck. Which kind of sucks, but... Come on, Renegade. Unless you have another exile to whatever. They do? What can you do? No. I'm gonna do this one's ability. Let's go with that one. X turn. No. And again, that came back a lot stronger because it comes back as its original state. I forgot I could do that, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go with another... Let's go with another blue. And do the other one, too. This is probably one of the best hands I could have asked for, if I'm being honest. And what, remove 3... No. No, because I don't want to deal with that. Throw you back on the field. we're kind of at a standstill, I'll say. Just because that is a death touch I don't want to deal with. I don't... If I hadn't... I don't know if I have another murder in my hand. Or in my deck. I don't know if I do. If I do, definitely. Yeah, I figured you would do that. Okay. That worries me a little bit, if I'm being honest. They have 4 cards. 7 mana. And they're deciding to do something. I mean, they're already prepared to attack. Block that one. I feel like I just fell for a trap. And if I did, I'm going to be very upset. What does this do? It deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Okay. That's fine. That was a good move on their part. Because that will kill Titania. And you're going to Undying it, of course you are. Which just makes that a 5/5 when it comes back. It's still tapped though. Oh no, so it stays as a 4/4. Okay. Oh, that's just dirty is what that is. I probably shouldn't have attacked there, but yeah. I don't really care. I don't really think I can win this, if I'm being honest. Because, I mean, that's 6 damage there, and that's 8 damage, so, you know, unless I jump block, I'll lose, which sucks. Kind of wish I'd saved that murder, if I'm being honest, but... I wonder if they don't attack right now. If they don't attack, then I don't know. Kind of be back at a stalemate, I think, if they don't attack. Okay, so they have that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, but good game. Not really sure what they're waiting for, but... But yeah, that was good. No, that was a good match. They got a death touch out, which I did not want to waste. I should have attacked. I should have just attacked because Titania had trample, so it would still have done a fair bit of damage, and it would have killed that. Well, they probably would have used that whatever it was to get rid of them and bring them back. But let's try another one. Didn't cast nearly as many spells as I thought I would in that match, and that was a long match. Huh, we'll have to see. Queen Bowsette. Oh, joy. I can work with this. I actually ended up getting a black. Let's see. Let's do... What does this one do? Yeah. 2, 3. I don't have an instant in my hand that I want to cast, so... Over slime. Teferi. I'm actually gonna... Oh, see, they're milling. I think I'd rather do myself. No, I'm gonna mill them. That wouldn't leave me with anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It really wouldn't make a lot of sense throwing him out there, so... I don't have a... Yeah, this one's definitely not going my way, which is fine. I'm definitely gonna have to do some practice matches, some other matches, to get used to this new deck, to see how it pulls. There's no reason to send him out, because they would have just killed it. So, if I'd gotten Teferi in the last match, that would have been better. Oh, wow. Didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I'm just gonna take the damage. very interesting insect token deck. Insect mill token deck, it looks like. How many cards are in there? 27. I guess. Yeah. Not much I could do there. That's okay. Got a few more, but I think I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I'm definitely going to be looking into this deck a little bit more. I do like it. It's interesting, and that first if that first match is anything to go by. But I'm going to speed this up a little bit and go into just some mono blue. This episode's a little bit longer than I had intended it to be already, but you do what you do, you know. Of course. Jeez. Just ridiculous. they know there's nothing I can do. Jeez. Very... Oh man, that was bad. But that's similar to that pretty common enchantment deck that's making the rounds nowadays. I'll be happy when that gets revolved out. I've contemplated making my own version of it, but I just don't want to be like that. I don't want to do that. What are you checking? I guess maybe they've not seen that card before. Okay, sure. Yeah, you don't get to keep that. Oh. I don't like white deck. It annoys me. Yeah. Jeez. This is just not going well. This is like white aggro. This is interesting. Seriously, nothing? I know that didn't really do anything because he's just fixing the code again. Seriously? They can still do that? Just send it out again. Such a weak ward, if I'm being honest. because of course they had a second one. That card is brutal. Pun not intended. Wow, that was just a bad series of matches, and that a lot of that what I do genuinely believe was on me. I don't think that those first two matches reflect this deck very well, because I do think this is a good deck. You know, that first match I had showed what it could do. I was just too hesitant. You know, I kept thinking like I don't want to lose the Gaia Incarnate when I didn't really, I had a second one ready. You know, I just would have had to play it a little smart to get my lands back out, but yeah. And then the blue, I just got bad matchups, you know. But anyway, if you enjoyed this match or this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to leave your thoughts down in the comment section. But other than that, I do believe that is all from me, and I will see you all next time.